EWU body cam. And this one says teacher realizes cops discovered her disgusting secret. So I don't know what type of disgusting secret she has. It could really be any. It sounds like she's sleeping with the student. That's what it sounds like to me. But we'll see.
You're young, and well, you're being educated, not supposed to do that, but it's really the age.
I mean, it's a middle school. What kind of...
Isn't he 15? That's not good. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. And I'm going to assume that's the mother of one of the victims. I don't know if there's multiple.
Messages between a Texas teacher and a middle school surface online.
Oh Lord, it's a middle school student and it's a video? Oh no, that's even worse. I'm going to assume that she doing the nasty with the students. That's what I'm going to assume because that's what it sounded like. Why is it always Texas? I don't know. How did he phrase it? Prepper for the witch, boys. How did they phrase it? I was talking over it, so let me actually start it over. Because the first thing she says, she's just a hair young, and then she says, isn't he like 15? I'm like, that's not a hair young.
He's just a hair young. And, well, you're being educated, not supposed to do that, but it's really the age.
Isn't he 15? I mean, it's a middle school. What kind of sicko?
When disturbing messages between a Texas teacher and a
apparently she thinks 15 is old enough. Weirdo.
student surface online. Detectives step in to investigate, but her sickening admissions are far worse than they could have ever imagined.
Right now, come baby? Oh no.
Based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On July 19th, 2023, the Nacogdoches Police Department receives a call from district officers at McMichael Middle School.
Hey, we've got a situation where a teacher has been, I guess, having an inappropriate relationship with a student outside of school.
Oh no.
Another kid here at the school showed the principal over here some Snapchats that were corresponding between the
Yeah, what is fucking Snapchat?
Everything's been happening during this summer break out in town.
The messages, anonymously posted to Facebook 4 days earlier on July 15th, show conversations between a student and 24-year-old teacher Annalie Andrews.
You finna sleep right now? You finna sleep? Oh my god.
Interventionist who was just hired by the district for the recent school year. Investigators contact the student's mother, and she arrives at the police station unaware of the shocking discovery.
We've looked at these messages, and they're obviously a little concerning, maybe even a little inappropriate. So I want you to look at these. They're messages from Snapchat. Are you familiar with Snapchat?
I don't have it.
Well, these messages are from Snapchat.
Okay, there you go. And they don't really, we don't call them. It only applies to home intruders. Thank you for the follow, babe. Yeah. It's always, so the guy said, yeah, the guy who's, interviewing her said the kid is a hair young. Thank you. I use Emote Labs to do like little animated alerts until I can like actually afford to get some custom ones. Emote Labs is actually like really good to use. Okay. This is one of the mothers. I'm not sure if the teacher's having multiple relationships or is it just the one. But it's always Snapchat.
Pictures and videos back and forth to someone, and these messages and videos after
Yeah. From what I can tell, the cops will sound sympathetic because that makes the idiots admit more. Yeah, it's like a manipulation tactic in a way when it comes to interrogation. Because they're just dumb enough to believe it. Even though they kind of don't really have a choice in the matter, it's either they tell the truth or they're gonna find out one way or another. Yeah. Yeah, they're pros at it. Honestly, I swear, like, whenever we see, like, thank you for the head pat, I swear whenever we see like PDF files, I'm censoring it for Twitch because I don't know whether you're allowed to say it or not, but whenever it comes to like that stuff, I swear like it's mostly men, but like there are women too, but like they don't get caught because they're women. That's like really the only reason. The lady was saying like in the beginning, saying like isn't he 15? Like it's just another day in the world. And I'm like, oh.
However, it appears that someone was able to gain access to the child's Snapchat account, as at least 12 screenshots were captured and 2 chats were deleted.
Remember to get the key, damn it, 5. What the hell?
Okay, so he's going into the 9th grade, and how old is he?
He's only in the 9th grade. He isn't even in the fucking 12th grade yet. The 10th grade yet. He fucking needs us.
15. 15. Did he just turn 15? Mm-hmm. Okay, when did
Just fucking turned 15.
Allegedly, this is a grown woman.
I would think he would have a sense of right from wrong.
We really want to stop this from happening further. Like,
Yeah.
we're taking the initiative to do this. We don't want, if something is happening, we want to stop it now. We don't want it to progress.
We might watch one more video, then I'll probably switch to Rivals after
We agreed.
this.
We definitely agreed.
Though school is out for the summer, and
The stupid part is, I think most of the time, the female teacher only gets caught because someone is jealous. It's not them. Yeah, because it did say, the voiceover did say that, like, I think one of the students told about it. So I don't know whether the student is actually jealous it's not happening to them, or they're, like, actually concerned about one of their classmates / maybe friends doing it with a teacher. It's a fun game. I really like the game. I bought some skins. I'm gonna buy some more skins when I get paid again, if they're not gone, but I don't think the stuff I want is limited time is not going away anytime soon. But we are gonna at least play for a little bit after I watch some videos because I wanted to do this tonight. Stream would have been a lot longer, but I needed to take a nap. I was very tired. But we'll probably watch this video, then one more, and then we'll switch immediately to Rivals.
investigators are able to intercept the teacher, Ms. Andrews, as she arrives on campus to turn in computer equipment. The evidence made public is already damning, but her own admissions will soon expose the full horror.
She was so nonchalant about it too.
Police Department, my name's Detective Ball. We'd like to visit with you for a few minutes. Have you got a few minutes for us?
I think so.
Do you mind talking here?
I'm a little busy, but
Okay, sure. Let's go in here. Long story short, I know you're in a hurry, and we don't want to hold you up. One, you don't have to talk to us.
okay.
You know you're not under arrest or anything like that.
Okay.
But, do you know what we're here about? Something's come up.
I mean, I'm not really sure.
Tell us about it.
The mistake I made was, letting him.
She obviously doesn't feel anything morally wrong with what she's saying. She clearly does not. She clearly does not think that. It's so weird. Ain't no way I could ever do anything like that. Not to no kid. Ew.
Contact me,
Yeah.
and you know, we just talked, and I didn't, you know, think anything of it really. He sort of started to make me feel uncomfortable, and after
If
you know, after I could tell that was how he was thinking, I, you know, and also just getting some space away from the situation.
Right.
You know, I went on vacation. I like
Oof. You know, to avoid this, just don't fucking talk to the kid at all outside of school. That's the most easiest way to not get involved in any of that stuff, but she decided to stick around and talk to them anyway. And that's her dumbass's fault.
applied to a totally different job actually. I'm like going overseas now to
Okay.
like go
I don't think she's going overseas
volunteer
anymore.
on mercy ships.
Notably, Ms. Andrews' resignation letter was submitted on the same day the screenshots were shared to Facebook.
Honestly, it feels weird having a relationship with someone who's more than 10 years, either 10 years younger, direction, 10 years either direction, so I have no idea why anyone would want to do that. Yeah. Like what? I think she literally just started this school job as well. So that also doesn't really help the situation, apparently. I don't know if this is her first job. She's 24. This should not be her fucking first job, but she literally just started the job. She's already about to get fired for it. And apparently she's trying to run away from the situation. I don't think she's going to be able to run away if they've already had this, if they're already looking into it. It's like How to Catch Your Predator. No, actually, I came to this 13-year-old house to give them a talking to about how dangerous it is talking to a creep oh man, this. Yeah. I mean, it's really her own fault. If you notice that, like, someone's talking to you who's, like, way younger than you and, like, talking to you in, like, a sexual way, stop the conversation immediately. You just chose to keep it going.
In the email sent to administrators, she describes traveling.
Oh, yeah, fire is Lisa her word. She's probably going to be on the list. She's probably going to be on the list. Apparently, she's going to try to go overseas, but that ain't going to work no more.
To teach at a small academy for children and considers returning to McMichael Middle School in the future.
Was he a direct student of yours, or was he just in the school and he was just that guy?
He was in the school.
Okay.
He wasn't one of my students.
Okay.
During his forensic interview, the student explained he first met Ms. Andrews when his friends told him to go to her classroom, when he should have been in jazz class. It was
not jazz class.
Snapchat information.
I probably said some things that I shouldn't have said to him, but nothing criminal ever happened.
Nothing criminal happened between us, you know. Nothing criminal
between us. And I don't know what he said. And it, you know, it's just really frustrating. You know, I don't know what I was accused of exactly.
Following the Facebook post, Ms. Andrews messaged her on Instagram.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't help that the captions, like, they have it in red line, like, oh yeah, it's totally not criminal at all to be sexting a 15-year-old child. yeah, it's very specific. Like, that sentence alone already proves that she already knows what she did was wrong. She already admitted it, but, like, I don't... Saying that wasn't criminal does not help your case.
She wrote, "Who are you? What do you want?" The anonymous person replied, "I know what you did."
I know what you did. Who the hell is that?
The detective hints that he knows more about the situation than she realizes.
I mean, you know how you were a teacher when the kids, you catch one, just for example, hand in the cookie jar. I just saw your hand in the cookie jar.
The messages suggest the pair.
Oh God, what is this message? Oh God. They kid tried to call him. That's like that video of Epstein listing off like five amendments by memory when he was getting interrogated. Yeah. Oh God, what are these texts? These texts. I'm kind of covering up. I'm gonna read them. Anna says, like, in the app, bro, damn. How are you gonna be a teacher and not know how to, like, fucking sentence? and the miner saying like teleport, hurry, do the magic backflip, shaking my head. Anna says, "Baby, I'm walking to Domino's, so if I don't respond, you can find me there." Oh no. I'm here, damn. Oh god. Smiley face, purple hearts. Ugh. Assuming evil is by default and competent is how very bad shit happens. Yeah. Yeah, Bear. These messages are not in, and they be in that domino. Lord. Oh, I don't know if the announcements come up for you guys, but there will be an ad in less than a minute. So if you subscribe to skip that ad, subscribe, so you get special perks. My Discord server. You subscribe. Let's start this video.
Met outside of school on multiple occasions. In one exchange, Ms. Andrews arranges to pick up the student at his
Yeah.
home. He arrives, parks in front of the
I'm gonna
house
just
like
finish
last
eating my
time.
brownie and drink my Coke.
We only went at his house. I mean, I just picked him up from his house, so we never really spent a long time there.
Did you go inside?
I did go inside once or twice.
Ooh. She went inside the house once or twice. Ooh.
All right. Fine. Hey,
I'm going to assume the parents weren't there, and that's how she got away with that.
We're just talking. Well, yo, hey, this is not the end of the world. We just
I
gotta.
just really,
Yeah.
I just have a lot going on right now. About
Right.
to get on a plane.
Again, remember what I said.
Oh yeah, you got a lot going on, all right.
Thing. We're gonna get through this.
In other messages, they agree to meet in parking lots and even at a local Domino's.
Domino's? Just across the street from my house.
Oh Lord, that's across the street.
Okay. What are you thinking right now? What does it sound like to you?
Could be screwing somebody that's old enough to drive.
Ms. Andrews also writes, just say you're going to hang out with a friend.
For a good 2 weeks, he was spending a lot of time out of the house, which is weird for him because he's normally just in the house and on the game.
Oh Lord, she not noticed.
Time school let out, so I thought he was just hanging with his friends. Wow.
Y'all first see each other for the first time. Does he like show interest in you? Do you show interest in him? How did?
Yeah, they could. Oh, she just admitted that she's a flight risk. They can detain her for the night if they want to now. Yeah, because she's. I mean, the child let her in, but really the child really doesn't have like the right to consent to like letting someone in. So like, yeah.
This kind of get spun up so quick, or has this been going on for the whole last school year?
No. So I'm obviously I'm not an idiot. I'm sure.
I mean, sure about that. I'm sure she's not an idiot. From them texts, you don't even know how to spell right. I mean, I gotta say I know how to spell right, but better than her.
Probably knew that he might, for me or even try to do something, but I just thought that I just assumed like, oh, of course I wouldn't do that. Of course that wouldn't happen. I just was uncomfortable, and I only knew him and not the other kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure I was partially uncomfortable because I shouldn't have been there, but I was just lonely and wanted someone to hang out with.
Let me ask you this:
I was just lonely and wanted someone to hang out with. Why are you hanging out with kids? He's not even close to like 18. Like he just turned 15. And he still got 3 or 4 more years. And he's a middle schooler. It's such an odd thing to say. Like I just wanted to hang out with people and not a 15-year-old. Weird thing.
Times did y'all meet?
I think, I'm just trying to I didn't count, probably like 3 times.
3,
Two or
sure it
two or
wasn't a
three?
little more than that?
I don't know. I'm not trying to think of a number. I just don't really remember.
Less than 10?
Oh, much less than 10.
5-ish?
I think it was less than 5.
Less than 5?
But according to the
How
student,
your
the
ass
two
not
met
gonna
outside
know?
of school approximately 6 or 7 times.
Met at his house. Where else did y'all meet?
And the other place we went to the park, whatever park is like sort of in that area, and
Not the
there was
6,
another person
7.
there. And
What's this little badge? Oh, for charity relief.
it was just, yeah, it was
Right.
just so stupid, and I felt
Welcome
uncomfortable
back
for
from the
and I
ad.
didn't even know why I was there.
Because he's a smooth talker. He is. He knows how to speak.
Permission to
us.
test something?
Hey,
What are we testing? Video. a theory to see if I am crazy or not. If it's about the audio thing, it's probably because I'm turning my head to read chat. And yeah, I'm back, and this woman is cooked. Yeah, she is cooked. I don't know if you guys heard it from the ads, but she at some point said that like she was lonely and wanted to hang out with someone. And I guess her thought was like to hang out with a 15-year-old kid. I haven't watched many people, but nearly every time I start calling someone boss, others start doing that too. I'm boss now? Oh, so probable cause. Yeah. Yeah. I think that, yeah. And the kid said that they met like at least 6 or 7 times. I fucking hate that that's a meme now. But yes. How much years did she get? We're not due with the video yet, so I have no idea how many years she's get. I wouldn't be surprised if like the case was still ongoing, which is really annoying because like you can see the literal proof that she wanted to date the minor. Thank you for the head pat. But we'll see. I don't even know if she gets arrested.
Listen.
I mean, she'll probably get arrested, but like I don't know if she's gonna like stay in jail for a while. Is what I mean.
But like, you know, and it also like, you know, like I had gotten to know him as a friend, you know,
He's a
and
good
so
kid.
As a
he's
friend.
A good kid, and
As a friend, she says. A friend.
I am just too open, and I'm too like I just I'm too
Nice.
trusting and
Nice.
too nice, and that I hate to have learned that lesson.
Those
this
are
way.
not bad traits to have in this 2023.
By the student's recollection,
2023.
the first time he, quote, hung out with Ms. Andrews was at a place she took him to, which he calls the mansion.
The mansion?
At a park. Where else did y'all meet?
The only other place was we went to a property I have. It has, you know, it just has, I mean, it's just a nice place to hang out, I guess.
Ms. Andrews explains the vacant property belongs to her mother and is occasionally rented out to guests. She'll later take the investigators to the mansion so they can see it for themselves. But as the messages reveal, hanging out was far from.
Let's read these messages. Cases take a long time usually. Only Pacific things tend to get through quick. Yeah, unfortunately. One woman was lonely and turned to a kid for support instead of finding a hobby. Yeah. Isn't that a Persona side quest? I think it is actually, yeah. Yeah, so that basically signed a search warrant. Yeah, basically. Yeah, and on Snapchat, it's always fucking Snap. And what is it like the what did these messages say? This says the kid out the church. Nah, wait. Okay, so at the top it says, "Did you just wake up?" It kind of gets cut off because he kind of like scrolled past that. But what the kid said that he's not out of church. Nah, I just woke up 40 minutes ago. Just got on the laptop. Want to smoke? Just us, please. Hey, you're unhinged. The teacher says. I bought a gram, so it's just one blunt. But yeah, I'm free today. I can see what I can do. Teacher says, right now, come baby, smile. When you gonna be coming? Sweet fucking Jesus, what is with this child? Check her hard drive. She might be a weeb. We can stack on extra charges. It is a child. It's a 15-year-old middle schooler who is talking like this and apparently is smoking blunts. I don't know what the hell. That boy, he definitely isn't all right. I think there's something wrong with him as well. I think he needs some sort of therapy.
From the only thing they were doing there.
There's mention.
But there's more. Wait. All right, now, Mr. Call. A call was missed. The kid sends a frowny face and says, "Hey, when are you coming so I know when to get ready?" I don't know what that says because it said deleted a chat. It says, "Waiting on you, smiley face. My vape broke. I'm mad.
Drugs. I'm gonna say, gram of what?
Now I dead ass got to smoke." Look, a lot of kids think they're grown. That's fairly normal, but it's the adult's job to not play into it. Yeah. And I think he's just talking like a teenager, to be fair. I suppose so, but he ain't even out of middle school yet. He's still in middle school. I think he's in like, and he's in the 9th grade, so he's gonna be going to high school. Probably. He said he vapes, so it's technically not illegal to do. Just very harmful. I wouldn't be surprised though if she's also a dealer.
Now, we did learn a little bit about some.
Where are the parents? Well, the mother was shown a few. It's not on the thingy. The mother is also in a interrogation room because they're letting her know all the info that they've gathered from the Snapchat. So it was that lady in the blue with the glasses who was getting shown the Snapchats. So I don't think this was happening for super long. The mother definitely noticed different patterns, but I think she thought it was just him hanging out with friends more, not him doing this behind her back. Depends on the type of vape and what state. I believe they said that this was in Texas. So I am not sure if vapes are illegal in Texas. I'm not sure what city in Texas, but I know, yeah, and it's not legal in Texas yet, so.
It's not legal in Texas.
There's mention of drugs.
Yeah, she's doing drugs. I'm going to assume that they're talking about Blinton's weed. So he's smoking weed and then he's also vaping. That's the mother of the person who was Snapchatting the teacher.
I'm gonna say, gram of what?
Now, we did learn a little bit about some, and it's not legal in Texas yet.
Yeah, it's not legal in Texas, so you're not allowed to be smoking it. Parents don't know nothing about online stuff. They're hopeless. Yeah. And that's like the biggest problem right now. Like parents aren't like actively monitoring what their kids do online, and then that's how situations like this end up happening. I think like if you're gonna be a parent, you're definitely gonna have to like get used to monitoring your child online. A lot of bad things happen like this right now.
Tell us about some smoking. What's going on with that?
I mean, he brought it and he offered me some. And I said yes.
They'll just smoke together like people smoke? Okay. That was his. I'm talking about marijuana. Are we talking about the same thing?
Yes.
No cocaine or meth, none of that nonsense. Okay, all right, good.
But based on the child's forensic interview and the more cryptic messages, investigators
What they're saying. How you feeling? More messages. How you feeling? Good. And if the child is good, how about you? You there, baby? The kid says, and he says, "Of course, don't worry, baby. I still almost can't believe what happened. I can't stop thinking about it. Did you just wake up?" Ew. Actual mattresses obtained by police. Technically, the devil's lettuce isn't legal anywhere in states due to it not being federally legal, but many states will defend you from that. Yeah. I don't think so either. This child seems like a lost cause. So she sound like she's not. I don't know what they. I can't believe what happened. I don't know what the hell I was talking about with that. Right. I don't even know if I really want to know if it got to like physical, where it just wasn't just meetups.
something far worse occurred between them.
How many times?
Yeah, I guess that's what it sounds like from that text.
Inappropriate sexual event happened. How many times are we talking?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Lord, now I'm zooming in.
3 times. Okay. Fair
Oh,
enough.
oh. Nah, it has gotten physical. Yeah, that's we love to hear it. Now I only know about that stuff due to a cousin that did run for a dispensary, and that's a sketchy business. Yeah, it can be in certain states. I think in at least New York and Florida, it's like completely legal. So I think there are dispensaries just all around. Man, she's so cooked. She is cracking. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it ain't looking good for her.
You're 3 times. You're pretty sure on that?
So
3 times. Okay.
I'm not quite sure.
What do you mean you're not quite
Here's the
sure?
important parts of this. Out of those 3 times, did you ever force him?
No, I said no. I said
Okay.
no.
Okay. Did you ever?
State lines and transport can make things very complicated. Yeah. Yeah, that's like the only complicated part. Like, I guess if you're staying in a state that like has it legal, you're good. But like, if you're crossing states, then yeah, it's gonna be a bad situation.
Ever trick
I
him?
just returned to my phone. Welcome back from your phone.
I'll buy you Domino's pizza or to.
I said no the first time, like a bunch of times.
Okay. Well, no. Keep in mind we.
What the fuck do you? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck do you mean you think 3 times? It's not exactly something to forget very easily.
Way, are you this horrible monster, or are you somebody that made a silly mistake?
While she's adamant she said no multiple times, according to the child's forensic interview, Ms. Andrews was the one who first initiated the inappropriate physical contact.
Well,
Still, she tries to explain to the investigator that it was the student who made advances, and it was unwanted.
So y'all are there. He gets personal.
Hmm.
Do you open up to him?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay.
Yeah.
Where does it progress from there?
I mean, he tried to kiss me and I backed away.
Okay.
And he, you know, I mean, obviously I didn't get up and walk away, which is what I should have done, but I was still,
there's a lot of things you shouldn't have done.
like, that I
She's trying to go for the she was emotionally manipulated excuse, and that is not a legal defense. Yeah, it really isn't. Like, you're two, I think she's 24 or 25 years old. You should know to not do any of this stuff with a fucking kid. Like, you can't be that fucking stupid, but I guess she is that fucking stupid. And it doesn't matter if the student started it, it's her job as an adult to say no. Yeah. Yeah. She just I guess she just wanted to see how far it could go. Which is apparently it happened 3 times. Apparently. The kid's fucking clearly not mentally well either.
didn't want to do it. And, you know, he was just really hot and heavy, honestly, and he was just saying that, like, he was...
Yeah, it's her literal job. She's a fucking teacher. Honestly, who knows if she would have been doing it to other kids
almost
as well.
I just wanted to do it, and I guess I just, yeah, I mean, it was kind of in that moment that things happened.
Was that the
It was just
the
really
first?
quick.
Like, don't hit him, don't fuck him, don't flunk them, or we'll lose funding. Yeah.
Okay. Believe it or not, these type of situations happen frequently.
And I think they said, like, she literally just started that job, so she's already gonna lose it. She's probably gonna be on the list, and she's probably gonna have an ongoing case, and she's probably not gonna be able to go on like her little trip to another country on ship to teach and probably solicit more kids.
Here's the whole thing. He's just a hair young. That's the only thing that makes this why we're here. You understand that, right? And well, you're being educated, not supposed to do that, but it's really the age.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you know how old he is?
I understand.
Do you know how old he is?
Yes.
How old is he?
Isn't he 15?
Although Ms. Andrews is correct that the child is now 15, by her own admissions, their meetings took place during the first 2 weeks of summer break, when he was still only 14 years old.
Hey, it's okay. Look at me. Breathe. It's okay. Have we?
Honestly, with how the world now, she's probably gonna get like $1 million GoFundMe. Yeah. We'll see. Honestly, honestly, if the GoFundMe finds out that you're that if you're doing it for bad intentions, people will report it and they'll take down your GoFundMe and say you can't do that. This cop is being far too kind, and it upsets me, I have to say. Well, he's trying to get information out of her. That's why he's being so kind. Yeah, it's a way to get more information out of her. Don't it's like good cop, bad cop. Right now he's being a good cop. He's not being bad cop right now. Because I don't know if they're in an actual interrogation room. I believe they're just in. Yeah, they wouldn't be. They're just in like a faculty office, I believe. This feels like a squad captain giving their squad a talk before a break of don't get arrested don't add to the population, don't subtract from the population. Yeah. I get why, but Jesus, it feels bad. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's not gonna feel being comfortable talking about it if you're just being like outwardly rude, because then you're not gonna get all the information you need. Like, you see how she's being so easily. You see how she's basically easily just like spilling her whole guts about what happened. I mean, she's dialing it, she's watering it down, but like, she is telling us information. Did they did crowdfunding for the agent who shot Renee Good? Oh, really? I didn't know about that. They don't care. Yeah. They let the suspect talk and lead the conversation so she tells more about what she knows. Yeah. I saw a video like that. Well, that like female predators get treated more lightly and less punishment than males, which is crazy because they're both doing the same thing. It's the only difference is gender. I think they should face the same punishment because they're both fucking weird.
You freaked out? No, we got a job to do. Now, if he was like 13, that's really bad. This is not, it's illegal. I'm going to say, but it's not way, like way crazy. It is illegal. It is. But I've already told you, when we get through talking, you're going to go about your way.
Now seemingly more at ease, Ms. Andrews begins sharing additional details about other encounters.
By that time, like, I was just in the wrong mindset, and so it did happen another time.
And that was, when I say 50-50, both parties agreed to this?
Yeah, if
Okay.
that.
If that?
If that.
You were apprehensive, but went against your better judgment and
Exactly.
Okay.
By this time, like, I didn't say no as much.
You didn't say no at all?
I mean, I did tell him that, like, we shouldn't do it, and, but I did say, like, I was always, like, antagonist.
He's playing her like a fiddle though. Yeah. I don't know what the age of consent is in Texas, so I don't know if him being 15 makes it any better. I mean, she's a whole ass adult, so like I don't get it. Give that detective a raise. Yeah, he definitely needs it. It's 17. Oh, then yeah, she's screwed. He ain't even close to 17 yet. First thing to know about the cops is the cops lie that is a big part of the job. Yeah, there's no way around it. The dude's doing good work. Yeah, he's definitely watering down the serious consequences of what's happening.
The situation, and saying that we shouldn't do it, but in my mind, I wasn't aggressive enough.
Or is he using protection?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Lord knows where he got it.
According to the student's forensic interview, before bringing the child to the mansion, Ms. Andrews stopped at a CVS and purchased the condoms herself.
Lord, oh my God. She just wants. Lord. He purchased the condoms and then brought him to the mansion. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she's related to Epstein. Or did he?
After several encounters on the trail outside
So premeditated, yeah.
Discarded in a nearby creek.
A nearby creek?
Inside the house itself.
We were in a room with a carpet on it.
Okay.
And then at some point, he moved me to the bed that was inside.
The room with the carpet is outside? It's in
the air-conditioned garage.
Oh, okay. So, did you say he took you into a room with a bed?
Yes.
Okay. Be correct about this because it matters.
I'm going to refrain from further statements. I am unhinged. I don't want to earn a ban from Twitch before I even get a chance to stream. Yeah. Don't say anything. You're gonna regret if it's against Twitch TOS. Because they love banning people.
From the
real
original
quick for
intention, but
nothing.
it's obvious he wants to have sex until the act. Is he forcing you?
He just didn't really give me much of a chance to say no. I mean, he was just really forward and like hands-on, you know what I mean? I mean, he would forcibly do things, but just not in a violent way.
The investigator then asks what they would
Is it violence of an age-real aggression from years? Oh no.
do after each encounter.
I mean, we would just spend time together doing.
Yeah, she can say no, she just chose not to. She was very excited about hanging around this 14, no, not 14, 14 to 15-year-old kid. Enough to take him to a mansion that her mom apparently owns, and then also buy condoms and buy pizza for him. Oh, I got googly eyes now. But yeah.
Don't take, as couples do. I mean, a couple that,
For lack of a better phrase.
for lack of a lot better phrase, but yes, as people that have somewhat of an interest in each other do, that are in a
I
relationship.
suppose so.
Well, I don't agree to it because it sounds, that's, again, lack for better words.
After asking her permission, Ms. Andrews agrees to take the detective to the mansion where the incidents took place. While waiting on a camera to photograph the location, he asks Annalee to share more details about the volunteer group, Mercy Ships.
It's Christian and it's like a supportive environment, and so I wanted to be somewhere.
Tension thick enough you could cut it, slice and dice and toss in a hot pot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm wondering what did her parents do when raising her specifically?
Where I could, mature and have, spiritual.
Oh, it's starting to sound like this was her plan from the start. Yeah. Like, I think she was like, I think I've played around like long enough. Let me start planning an escape route. I don't have to deal with the consequences.
Support and people around me that I trusted, and just to grow as a person and as a teacher.
Right.
And so I would be staying there for 2 years.
2 years.
Mm-hmm.
With the detective's encouragement, Ms. Andrews seems to believe a 2-year trip abroad is still on the table. She'll later learn that her next destination won't be overseas.
Yeah, it'll be behind bars.
Begins to take photographs of the property.
Matt, is this the bedroom we were talking about earlier?
Yes, sir.
Did y'all ever spend any full nights out here, or just?
I mean, we were out pretty late, but never a full night.
And the main thing, what we have to look at, obviously this place is not like what we're normally used to going into. If we walked in here and there's a broken lamp and glass.
Trying to see you, black lady. Yeah, she's gonna be behind bars in a red jumpsuit. I think if they actually like keep her in jail, she's probably gonna get her ass beat multiple times. But maybe. Well, I don't know how female prisons or jails are like, so I can't say. And she said she's gonna do it for 2 years, so I guess she was gonna like dip for 2 years, make sure people forget about it, and then I guess come back like nothing happened. I wouldn't be surprised if like while she was overseas, she just continued doing like her weird shit. She said, but it will be around people she trusted. So I'm not sure if they'll be willing to like report anything to the police about her doings.
I said, marks on it, and we're like, okay, was there a struggle? Was it him? Was it you? That's why we got to.
Okay.
Don't read any more into it than what, that's the deal. This is more of a, just to say we're doing our job.
I understand.
Sure.
That makes sense.
The air-conditioned garage she earlier mentioned is also
Yeah.
The room contains twin bunk beds, stuffed animals, and a ping pong.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it seems like she chose to be a teacher exclusively for this. Yeah. Just such odd behavior.
Seemingly designed to appeal to children. Once they're finished, investigators ask Ms. Andrews to voluntarily hand over her cell phone, and she agrees.
Does anybody else know about what's going on?
My mom knows.
Told your mom?
Your mom knows? Well, I guess like mother like daughter, I suppose. Hell, maybe like father my daughter as well, maybe.
What advice did mom give?
What advice did she give? I mean,
Did the right thing?
she just told me to do the right thing.
The following morning,
Well,
Ms. Andrews sent
she
a
most
note
certainly
to
did not do the right thing. Why does this girl look like Karen from Daredevil? I've never watched Daredevil, so I have no idea who this Karen lady looks like. We're like talking about like Marvel, like Daredevil, right? It's not like another show I possibly might not know about. Marvel, okay. I've heard that. I don't know if they ever had a season 2, but I heard that season 1 was really good. A lot of shows that are Marvel related that I need to watch. Marvel and DC.
administrators, resigning from her teaching position effective immediately. The student's mother also returned to provide.
Wait, let me.
Did the right thing?
She just told me to do the right thing.
Multi-generational mistakes here. Yeah. See, I don't know if the mom was like involved. It sounds like she's found out, but it seems like the daughter didn't bother to listen to the mother's advice. Now, I don't know how true that is. Video's almost over, so I don't think they even bother to I don't know if they go to interview the mother of Anna. There is a bit more left, so we'll.
The following morning, Ms. Andrews sent another email to administrators, resigning from her teaching position effective immediately. The student's mother also returned to provide consent for investigators to perform a forensic examination of her son's phone.
Definitely
discovered further messages.
Oh my god, what is this? Hell? Yeah, am I reading? So it's okay for you to change your password when you're having sex with a teacher, but I can't because you keep getting on my account. And I kept getting logged out to the point that it got annoying as fuck. And you say you ain't a hypocrite. I don't know who this is. The message is blocked off. And then death skull emoji. And then I texted your mom. Also, no, I literally caught you cheating, you sick fuck. I'm going to assume that's the N-word. I told you. You didn't even have the balls to tell me, and when I called you out, your pathetic ass lied. Oh boy, this might be the student's girlfriend. But you keep saying shit like that to give yourself peace. You deserve that much, and I'm not sure what the bottom stuff said. So I think it's either his friend. I'm going to assume it's a girlfriend. And I guess he was cheating on her with the teacher. And the girlfriend found out because he was using her account. And using her account and like I guess he was trying to avoid her, but like I think she found out and like decided to like snitch. And I'm like, oh well. Well, that's what it sounded like, but like that's what it looks like from the messages. But let's listen and see. Because that's what it sounded like.
following morning, Ms. Andrews sent another email to administrators, resigning from her teaching position effective immediately. The student's mother also returned to provide consent for investigators to perform a forensic examination of her son's phone. It was then they discovered further messages that revealed the identity of the person who screenshotted the messages and uploaded them to Facebook. The student's girlfriend, after
Oh yeah, it
logging on his
was.
Snapchat account, discovered the messages between him and Ms. Andrews. She was able to piece together the identity of Anna Lee after seeing a separate group chat in which the student admitted to his friends, "I just a teacher." She then posted the messages online and confronted Ms. Andrews herself.
She did. Oh my god. So the girlfriend found out because she logged into his account on Snapchat, pieced together it was the teacher, and screenshotted everything and posted it on Facebook after she confirmed what was happening because of a supposed group chat that another group chat that he is in. And she confronted the teacher about it. Damn. Yeah, the Facebook. Well, look at Nancy Drew over there. Good job. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. It's what the boy gets. It is what the teacher gets, because what the hell?
Also accusing her of victimizing other students.
She's
When Ms.
gonna do it to
Andrews
other
was on the
students?
station to retrieve her cell phone, she was questioned about these accusations.
Don't be offended, but I've got to ask you this. Has anything like this ever happened before with anybody else that's not quite old enough?
No, sir.
And, I mean, if it has, let's get it
It
over.
hasn't.
It has, okay, all right. Will you give me a word on that?
I promise you.
Okay, all right. Then. Okay, well, thank you.
No evidence was uncovered that any additional children were victimized. Hours later, police arrived to arrest Ms. Andrews at her home.
Hi, Miss Andrews. Is Annalie here? Are you Annalie? You mind stepping outside for me real quick?
Yes, sir. I don't have shoes on.
All right, that's fine. All right, so I'm going to need you to place your hands behind your back for me, okay?
So you're gonna go to county jail, okay, and you have to get a bond, okay? All right, for me, please, okay? There are several felony warrants, okay?
I know it's kind of a tough situation, but it's going to work itself out, all right? Try and breathe.
What happened? Is this Bonnie Blue? I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what the Bonnie Blue part means. Well, you don't become a teacher and prey on students because you want to grow old with them. It's because you like them young and you want to cycle them out. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just glad that it didn't go any further. Well, I'm just glad that it didn't happen to any more students. Maybe she was trying to solicit more, but like never got too far besides with like this one, until at least the student's ex-girlfriend caught wind of it. Not the Bonnie Blue. She was a new teacher, so she didn't have the time or the opportunity. Yeah, she definitely didn't. I think she was gonna start doing it until I think more wind got caught on, and she just decided, let's let's jump ship before it gets any further.
She can't take any books, nothing, no Bible, no nothing.
They'll have a Bible in there that she can ask to read.
In August of 2024, Annalie Andrews pleaded guilty to 4 counts of sexual assault of a child under 17 years old and 3 counts of online solicitation of a minor. On April 8, 2025, she was given a concurrent sentence of 2 years at the Texas Department of Corrections, with 44 days credited for time served and fined $5,000. She must also register as a sex offender. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help...
That's it? Bible. This girl abandoned that a while ago. 2 years? Yeah. Whenever I hear stuff about this stuff, it'll be a lot longer for men, but I guess like they do, I guess, cut it down for women, which is really fucking dumb. So little, yeah, that's not a lot of it's not a lot of years. And I think she also has to go to I don't even think she's going to jail. It's just a correctional facility. So I don't think she's going there. I wonder if it was her own mom who gave her the mission idea. Maybe. She said to do the right thing. Maybe she tried to help her, but I don't think the mother is like. I don't think there was enough evidence to like charge the mother for anything. She wasn't the one directly doing the crime. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Yeah. It's baby jail. Yeah. It only said correctional facility, not jail, so it's definitely gonna be it's definitely not gonna be as rough. And I think she might be on some sort of probation after those 2 years. Then she also has to pay a fine of $5,000, and then she has to register as a sex offender. So she is not going to be getting a job anytime soon, to be honest with you, especially when it's around kids. They go so easy on them, yeah. Considering what's going on right now, at least she got charged at all, to be honest with you. Yeah. I'm honestly surprised she got charged at all. I'm just glad that there's actual consequences, because usually when I watch these, there's not really a lot of consequences when it comes to it. And that's like the most annoying part about that. She kind of blew up her whole life with the registry, at least. Yeah, she will not be getting any sort of job around children anytime soon. That is definitely not going to be, that's definitely not going to be it for her anytime soon. Legit. Knowing me. But yeah, if she ain't getting no job at no schools, I don't know if she'll get a job at all. But I mean, I guess her mom owns a fucking mansion, so I guess she can just live on her mom's money, I suppose.